Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome to another video. So we got over here a site called Envision Community UK who just posted an article with pretty much everything that's coming with this update in Just 2 Mobile. So we're going to take a look at it, and it's to the extent where they literally got a video about the update and they have posted it on YouTube. And so for all the people who might complain that I'm talking about stuff that before it's released and I'm talking about data mining, if you've got a trailer video for the update leaked, at that point, I really don't think it's my fault anymore. But yeah, let's watch the trailer first of all. It's going to be posted on their YouTube channel. So yeah, let's skip their intro. Okay, so Injustice 2 Mobile. A new era is here. Well, not a new photo, because they've used that photo a lot of times. Vixen and 7 stars. We'll talk about everything more in depth, but just know that there will be 7-star heroes coming to the game. I mean, every hero will be upgradable to 7 stars. We're going to have legendary talents. We'll also talk about that. We'll have a level 80 cap. We'll also talk about that one. And yeah, that's about it for the trailer. Now, going back to their website, they've also got the Vixen gameplay trailer, which we've already taken a look at that, so that's not too important. So yeah, you're going to be able to get your characters to 7 stars. So how are you going to do it? First up, you're going to most likely need shards. I'm not sure if you need shards. They only say that you need the galactic orbs. So the galactic orbs are going to be able to be dropped from soul rays, it seems, and are going to be able to be normal orbs that you get from league raids that everybody's got a huge amount laying around to be combined. And yeah, you will definitely need the galactic orb to get them to 6 stars. The question is, will they or will they not need shards for that to happen? So that definitely remains to be seen. But yeah, the galactic orbs, even if it's a conversion to the point where you need to convert like 10 of each type of orb, it's still not gonna matter. There are plenty of them. They drop from every single league raid, so that's definitely not gonna be a problem. Now, aside with how we get a character to 7 stars, what does getting them 7 stars actually mean? Because there's 2 things to keep in mind. First of all, there's going to be a base stats increase where they will receive more base attack and more base health, and that's not gonna be heavily impactful, but definitely something. And then there's the problem of the passives, because with the star rating of a character, you usually upgrade their passives as well. But there's a problem. We're going to transition from 6 stars to 7 stars. Most of the characters in the game are not going to have a passive that's upgradable above 5 stars already. So most of the characters are going to get their passive maxed out at 5 stars, so there would be no logical reason for them to get it upgraded again at 7 stars, or there would be no reason for us to think that will happen. But at the same time, we got a counter example where we got characters like the Batman Ninja characters that have passives that upgrade all the way to 6 stars. So yet again, it would be only logical that they would upgrade all the way to level 7 stars and we would get higher level passives. And yeah, that's certainly a question that I think I'm most interested of, because a lot of characters would do so amazing and would get such a huge damage buff with the increase in star rating. That would be huge. That would be amazingly huge. So yeah, I don't really care about the passive stats increase that they'll receive. That's not gonna matter that much. I'm very interested to see if they still require shards or the intergalactic orb will be enough. I think they still will require shards, and I'm most excited to see what happens with the passives. There's also going to be epic talents, legendary talents, excuse me, as it's mentioned here. Again, I don't really care that much about that, because you need to understand that epic talents will not make that much of a difference. Like, it'll be the case of right now we got like 12% crit chance on the epic talents, and with the legendary talents we'll have maybe 25% crit chance. And that's gonna be great because it frees up 1 more gear slot on which you are able to put 1 more attack roll on your gears instead of wasting that as you would previously do with the epic talents, now you get legendary talents, so you'll get more attack on the gears and less percentage chances on there, and you'll get more percentage chances on your talents, that allowing you to have a little bit more attack. But at the end of the day, I don't think they're going to free up more than like 4 spots, or at tops 5 spots. Let's work with 4 spots. So 4 spots at, let's say, level 60 gears, because I'm too lazy to do 2090.5, so at level 60 gears, so it's 2050 attack, we're going to get ourselves around 1,250 more attack for a character, because we got epic talents that granted you get all the we got legendary talents that granted you get all the legendary talents, and we already know how hard it is to get epic talents. So I don't even want to imagine how hard it will be to get legendary talents, and you'll get them for that attack increase. And that will be mostly impactful in league raids, so I guess that's great for that reason alone. But in soul raids you get to the point where you have like above 20k attack more from the soul raid artifacts coupled with dual blades and stuff like that. So at that point, when you got yourself 20k attack, is 2k additional attack going to matter that much if you got a perfect build to the extent of having legendary talents? Most likely not. And yeah, if they add legendary talents, they better increase the chance to get epic talents, because if I actually don't know how they can be harder to get than epic talents. I don't know how that happens. But yeah, nevertheless, we're going to get a level cap increase. For level accounts, again, I don't really care that much about that. The only impact that level account will have is most likely, other than flex points, is going to give you more energy to work with. And I guess that's fine, but again, no huge difference. And we're going to get level 84 characters. That's going to give them more passive stats again. More attack and more health from their level alone. And again, I don't think that's going to be very impactful, but what's going to be impactful is if their abilities also upgrade their level with their character level, because we know abilities go all the way to level 70 and you can only upgrade them as far as your hero level goes. So if this actually gets their abilities upgraded, the characters that will benefit most, well, obviously all the characters will benefit from it, because it's also going to be a slight damage increase because of the ability level, but the characters that will benefit the most from this are going to be characters that rely on duration effects. For example, we're going to have longer stuns for Harley Quinn, and we are going to have let's say longer special one for Multiverse Armored Supergirl, so we can work out another tagging strategy for her. New sword is coming to August. This is the new level cap. Players can increase, blah blah. I don't really care. Mercenary Boss, that's important. Mercenary Boss, we're going to get a Mercenary Boss. I'm going to break it down to all of you. It's going to be Deathstroke. We already got the leak where we saw some of Deathstroke gears being as files in the game. We're going to have Deathstroke, and as they word it, we're going to also be able to earn legendary shards for Deathstroke. And yeah, I think it's gonna be something similar to how you get Raven, and I'm not too excited about that, because I haven't gotten Raven myself at all from finishing like 3 heroics on both accounts. And yeah, it's just not a reliable way to get it, but at least it's there. At least it's there. I'm gonna give them that. Again, at least the chance to get him is there if you get lucky. So I think it will work similar to that system. We'll get new artifacts, obviously. More artifacts, more money to be spent on the game. Yay! Players can look forward to some special in-game rewards as well. We're going to have Deadshot Invasion. That's all garbage. He's shit. I'm sorry to disappoint anybody that likes Deadshot. Suicide Squad Deadshot is just not good. Flipper gifts include a chance to get some heroes for Suicide Squad Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad Enchantress. They also introduced the profile pic, the Suicide Squad. Look. The Suicide Squad in this game is absolute garbage. It's only good in Arena and Champions Arena, so unless they're so useless in raids and stories to the point where if they would give them for free at level 3 stars, all of them, you get the male, 3-star Harley, 3-star Enchantress, 3-star Deadshot, it would still not be worth to buy the chest for their gears. It's more or less to that extent, and maybe I'm being too harsh for them, but it's going to be yet again a chance to get them, so I guess they'll celebrate. Let's celebrate the Injustice 2 movie. You'll have a chance to get some shards for Enchantress and Harley, and it's gonna be a garbage chest with a 0.5 chance for 5 shards. So I'm not too excited about that. But yeah, there's definitely some interesting stuff with the level of the characters, and to see if the abilities also go up, the star rating, and to see if passives also go up. The legendary talent, my dudes, 95% of the player base don't even have full epics on like 5 characters, and you're introducing legendary talents. How is that gonna work? How are we ever gonna get the desired legendary character if the chances for it are going to be lower than the ones for epic talents? Just don't see how this one will work, and even if it works to some extent, it's still not gonna matter that much overall. And yeah, we're going to get Deathstroke, so that's amazing because a lot of people have been requesting that. So yeah, well, that being said, thanks so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video. Dislike it if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!